I've got them.
Right, so here we are, we're at Strathmore Park in Tokoroa, and it's a great day because the council have announced in the paper that they have no rules to stop you flying models, because I've got contended, I thought there were rules that said you couldn't fly in the parks. I thought there was a bylaw that said you weren't allowed to take off or land a model in any park, reserve or public place, and I thought the council had a policy that said that you weren't allowed to fly drones in the parks except for a couple, and then under the need to have a CAA certification. But this article here, which I'll link to in the description of this video, clearly states, let me see if I can read the piece out for you. Kerry Fabrie said, children can fly drones in Tokoroa, and they were continually baffled by Simpson's, that's my insistence, that the council has a rule that says they can't. So the council is saying, we don't have a rule that says you can't fly drones, okay? So if that's the case, we can fly drones, fantastic. They've obviously changed the bylaw, they've retracted their policy, and so now we can fly a drone in this park. Of course, we're going to do it safely. I'm going to outline the safety issues involved. For a start, I'm going to fly this little drone. It's 85 grams. 85 grams, it's not going to hurt anybody, it's not going to cause any, damage, it's not going to invade anyone's privacy. So we'll fly this little drone, see how it goes. And of course we stay below the level of the trees because that makes it legal under civil aviation regulations. Very important. Stay low enough that we keep below the treetops. Okay, we've also got a radio here today, it's a scanner, because it's not necessarily legally, but it's a good safety thing. If you're going to be flying near an airport, we've got the Tokoroa airport over there, we've got the helipad down there. Always good to know if there's a plane coming. But again, if you're flying below the level of the trees, you don't need one of these because there won't be any planes flying out where we're flying today. So now I've got a slightly bigger craft, and we'll give this a little fly and see how it goes. Quickly, they're going to bugger off now.
Yeah, I've got them.
Okay, now I've got goggles on my face and I'm going to take you for a little bit of a ride. We've got a camera on this drone. Let's fly around the park a bit, see what we can see as we enjoy the park with our drone. Notice we're keeping below the level of the trees all the way. It's a CAA requirement here because we have our airports and helipads. But notice how easily we can just glide along and glide between the trees. We have great levels of control with these craft. Okay, so there we go. We have probably the first legal flight at the Strathmore Park here. Probably the first of many. Now the council has changed its mind about the legality of this and said there are no rules. And as you can see, no lives were placed at risk, no property was placed at risk. I didn't annoy anybody, no one's privacy was invaded. It's because these parks are very rarely used outside of a few sporting events on the odd occasion. So it's a perfect place to fly your drone. I encourage the people of Tokoroa to, get out there, fly your own drones. But remember, basic rules: no higher than the treetops. And you must not annoy people, you must not fly over people, and use your common sense. Basically, that's it. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll have more flights from Tokoroa Parks coming up soon. Thank you, South Waikato District Council.